Hey guys, Liz Pevytoe here. It is hot here in Texas. It is March the... Bad connection. I'm already irritated with you, Facebook. March the 15th, and it is 79 degrees here in Texas. Y'all, that's bordering on hot. So, okay, I want to quickly give you guys some sleep hacks. So, we just had time change, so everybody is talking about bad sleep. So I am directing this video for adults, not kids, because kids are a totally different beast when it comes to sleep. But having suffered from insomnia myself for several years after some complications from some medications and surgery, I sympathize with people who cannot sleep. I have the easiest time sleeping because I have my routine down, and I have, when I am feeling myself to start to have those symptoms, I know exactly what to do, how to do it, and I want to share with you some of my hacks that I do. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is some supplements you can consider. Again, I am a registered nurse, 25 years, but I'm not a physician. So I'm not making any recommendations. I'm not diagnosing or treating anything. I'm just giving you some things to research, some things to look into, some things to consider. Okay. So 3 supplements that I use regularly to help me with sleep. Number 1 is magnesium. My preferred method of utilizing magnesium is taking a hot Epsom salt bath before bed. So that means that I fill my bathtub up with hot water. Yeah, I'm one of those hot water. Like, I like it when I'm like sweating so hot. But and then here's the thing, guys, I dump in half a 5-pound bag of Epsom salt. So I don't just put in like a cup. I would say that's probably 8 to 10 cups. So half a 5-pound bag. So you have to put in enough magnesium for it to absorb through your skin. Okay. Another option for magnesium is magnesium lotion or magnesium gel. You can buy those on Amazon. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be selling anything in this video, so don't be scared. We're like, oh no, what's Liz going to be pitching? So I'm not selling nothing. I'm just giving you some tips. So, you can take magnesium orally. It's just it's not utilized the best way through the gut. So most of us are magnesium deficient, so that's why Epsom salt or magnesium lotion or gel work really well. So sometimes people complain of the gel or the magnesium gel or spray stinging on your skin. So, but I have not had that happen with the magnesium lotion that you can, like I said, buy at health food stores or buy on Amazon. Okay, so those are all options for magnesium. Supplement number 2 to consider is CBD. I use a CBD cream that my daughter sells that I really like. I actually started using it for neck pain and shingles pain, but I noticed that it really helps me calm down before I go to sleep as well. So CBD, I like the cream better than the oral thing, the liquid. I don't, it always tastes like, you know, dirt or plants or whatever. So I like the CBD cream. Okay, so that's something else to consider. Supplement number 3 to consider is essential oils in a diffuser. Again, I'm not selling anything. I'm not recommending any brand. I just think that you should do your research. I personally wouldn't buy an essential oil from like a big box store or like a drugstore. Unless it's USDA certified organic, I might consider it. But I would go to like a health food store or do your research again on Amazon. I think the name of the brand that I researched and looked into and have now is called Plant Therapy, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. Okay, so now let me tell you which essential oils I like to put in my diffuser to help me sleep. So lavender is the number 1, and you're just going to follow the guides on the bottle. I usually, use 8 to 10 drops in my diffuser with some water, turn it on, and I sleep really good for the night. Another good one for sleep is Roman chamomile. Those are probably the top 2. Valerian can could be a good one for sleep. For me, it's a little bit too strong. They do make some sleep blends that you might look into, but those are the main ones. Frankincense is another awesome one for sleep. It's just for overall well-being. It's a great oil, but it is kind of pricey. So lavender is one of those essential oils I think everybody should have on hand because it's just so good for so many different things. Okay. So now we talked about supplements. Now, if you have an essential oil that you use in your diffuser, do not mention brands. I'm going to make a little rule here. Don't be pitching here. But if you have an essential oil or a supplement that you use, and I'm not a fan of melatonin, I should probably say that. So don't mention melatonin in the comments. But if you have another supplement that's not brand specific, that isn't MLM specific, you can mention it down in the comments down below. Okay, so now really quickly, I just want to talk about a couple of techniques or routine type things that you need to think about if you're having trouble sleeping. Number one, what is your routine? You know, whenever we have young children, we usually have a bedtime routine that, you know, we turn off the TV, we give them a bath, we read them a book, we turn the lights down, we have one last drink of water, we go to the bathroom. We have these things these steps that we do. And then as adults, we don't have these steps. We go straight from being on our phones or watching TV and try to go straight to bed, and it's not a good routine for our brains. So put yourself on a routine. Like for me, I take a bath, I plug my phone in the bathroom, I go to my bedroom, turn the lights down, usually turn on my diffuser, apply my CBD cream, and then I'm ready for bed, okay? So establish a routine. Now, if you're having a hard time winding down, there's two things that you can do that I have found very beneficial to help you wind down to go to sleep. Number one is to make a list for what you're going to do the next day. That way you're not sitting there trying to process everything that you need to do when you lay down. So I keep a notepad next to my bed, and I usually write down 3 to 10 things that I need to do the next day, and then I release it. So I'm like, okay, those are the things I need to do tomorrow. I don't need to think about them anymore. So it is a little trick you're playing with your mind. Just release it. And guess what? When you go to sleep, your subconscious mind will literally start working on ways to make yourself more productive to finish those things tomorrow. So that's another cool benefit of making a list the night before for the next day. And then lastly, if you really are having a hard time, just, you know, you cannot fall asleep, I really love listening to a progressive relaxation or a guided meditation. And you can find those for free on your Spotify. You can find them for free on YouTube. Just type in progressive relaxation. It's one of those things that's going to take you from head to toe, relax your eyes, relax your jaw, relax your chin, relax your neck muscles, relax your shoulder muscles. It'll go head down to toe, having you relax each body part, deep breathing, and usually by the end of it, you're either asleep or you are really close to being asleep. Whenever I used to teach progressive relaxation in prenatal class for years and years and years, and I would usually at the end of like a childbirth class, and 9 times out of 10, half of the class would be asleep by the end of the progressive relaxation. So it really does work. Another one is a guided meditation, where something like it takes you to a serene place like the beach or a cabin in the mountains, and it just walks you through all the sensations of being there, and it really helps you to relax and go to sleep. So those are my tips for today. I just wanted to make a really quick video on some tips to help you get better sleep, because sleep is so vitally important to your overall well-being and health and your immune system. If you are in fight or flight because you're not getting enough sleep, then you're dumping all those stress hormones all day long, the adrenaline, the cortisol, and those will affect your overall well-being and your overall mental health as well. So hope this helps you. If you have a friend who is having trouble sleeping, be sure to share this video with them. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.